Hope I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Probably am. Unless I turned it off. I wonder if I can check it whilst doing that. Maybe. Oh, well, we'll see. Actually, yeah, let me do this. Let's move that.
I just shared it to Facebook, putting it on Discord. We're putting it on their comments.
It's comic related.
Comic related things.
Okay.
Man,
Let's
you
hear
see.
about it. Let's see. Oh yeah.
It's a crease.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's the whole case that was that way, or it was like
It
few on
was
top,
just,
few
it
on
was
bottom?
it was about a quarter of a case. You know, if two mini boxes fit in a big box,
Yeah.
you know, it was maybe an eighth of a case. It was a quarter of a half a case. You know, but you can't have connecting coverage if you don't connect.
Sure.
So, you know, is what it is. I'm not. Those are they're not that bad.
Do you have any that were worse?
Right, I mean, got a whole box over here. Well, let's just look at the new books this week.
Okay. I mean, nobody's in here now, but if they at least
Fair enough.
Yeah, just killing some time until if anybody joins. We'll give it 5 minutes or so, and if nobody's
one,
around, we're still going to do it.
This one was folded in a box
Oh shit! Yeah.
like that. You know, and he's got some creasing. It takes a lot this is a prestige
actually,
format.
Yeah.
You know, to get that. You know.
Oh yeah.
You know, right there. It's just people are. I mean, like in the '80s, it wouldn't have mattered.
No,
You know, but now,
you were lucky to find one like that on one of the
Yeah.
spin racks at 7-Eleven or whatever. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's minimal damage. That's almost
People are
pristine
just
back then.
So, like these. It was just, you know, it was a huge shock. I think this one might be all right. You probably some minor hairline fracture there. Yeah, I can put that one out. But yeah, you can just. That's not terrible. You know, these are 2 for subs. You know, a customer, you through osmosis pick up your customer quirks. I don't have these quirks.
Sure.
Like, this is fine to me. It's just a comic. If I was just wanting to read it, I know that Sacrificers number 21 doesn't need to be 9.8 and it's never going to be worth anything in the future. I just want to read it.
Yeah.
You know, but because, you know, it is a $5 book.
Yeah.
You know.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
You know what I mean? But it's just a comic. You know, that this is the grading mentality. Here's all the murder drones. You know, this is just a kid book, probably gonna get trashed anyway by the kids. You know.
I'll take the one on top.
You know, you want this one?
Okay, I'll take that one.
That's the best one.
Thank you.
You see, all the other ones got like that crease in there.
Yeah.
That one kind of made it through unscathed.
Yeah.
It's not the A cover though.
Oh, it's not? Maybe
it's
that's the one I
variant.
take. I don't know.
You want the A? I mean, you want?
I don't think he mattered.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, like you just heard my
He's
diatribe on Sacrificers 21, Murder Drones 3. You know,
B cover.
What is this? What did Bill Murray say in Meatballs? It just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It just doesn't matter.
Whoever joined, good morning.
But it does matter to some people.
So, little background, little pretext here. So, Lunar this week came in a little bit late, which is why we're doing this.
Lunar
Wednesday.
normally has immaculate books, and they package very well. But one box got Ace Ventura, got some wrestling moves. Maybe got DDT, suplex, and it had a little extra tape and looked like it got roughed up,
But as a result of which, we're going through damages and trying
right
to
there in the corner, you can see it. And then the card stock, you get the crunch and then you get this shockwave crunch.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's right there in the corner. That's my entire Salmon Twitch pull. These two Harleys. Yeah, right here. Yeah, you can see the shockwave crease right here. I mean, that's a big hit. That's
blunt force trauma. Fell
these
off
double
stack.
boxes of comics and new comic books that are made of half plastic and half paper slurry chemical mix are so heavy.
Yeah.
So heavy. So, I've had 22 years at UPS. A heavy box, man, that's getting dropped. We're not taking that all the way to the ground, So, if it gets dropped flat, it's fine. But if it gets dropped on the side or corner or maybe it's caught in a jam and gets put in the smasher, something happened, but... Yeah, all my Thundars. And just anything that was in a certain section. Yeah, you see how it was probably put like that. You alternate.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed that the corners and the top corners, and so you've got and sometimes it'll be cover to cover.
I might get halfway through checking in before I see one, and then I have to
go back and look at all the others.
That's that's why I didn't pull books on Monday, because
the amount of work that goes into it.
I had a minor crash out over this.
Sure.
Because it's such a tremendous inconvenience. Now, Lunar, I'll probably have... This is my entire third print. Tigress is...
Tigress 1?
Third print, 1.
Yeah.
All got, Now, and then I'm like, I don't want to throw this away. Resources were made.
Sure.
The environment.
Yeah.
Fucking blah, blah, blah. So
free comic book day, like a little toss it in a bag, a little gift thingy,
Hold on to them for 2 years, and you're supposed to destroy them, but that goes against my environmental sensibilities.
Sure.
To just throw this in the trash like they made.
It took energy, it took resources, it's wasteful.
I'm not. These are so you got to look in the corner, and it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But people are so uber picky today. I can't. I had a kid bring back a comic book because the centerfold was made not attached in a Hulk book. I was like, just switch it out. But yeah, this was my damages. And then the biggest one of all is that 4 DCKO connecting cover 4. Because it's a connecting cover of the run. It makes almost all of them unsellable now when you don't have one of the connecting covers. It's I got all the Sonics except for the issue 3, the one in the middle. I'm glad those all came in good. Yep. So, I got this box here. Anybody wants to know where some of the books went? Light week. Well, it's the 5th week of the month, which is usually a DC skip week. That's why DC usually has tons of stuff. There's very little, Marvel. I think the book of the week, cover of the week, is that Punisher John Barenthal.
Sure.
That's my... I love him as the Punisher. This Oddball Odyssey. Oh yeah, interior doesn't disappoint either. Yeah. That's cool. The art's good.
I'm trying to remember if that was the Homer's The Odyssey, but a cartoony version.
This is my indie spec book of the week, this Red Roots.
Really?
Well, I got 25 copies, so I must have been pretty hyped about it.
Okay.
The fact that I got 25 copies means it's some other book that's the hot one. That's just how that works. Yeah, the Archie.
So one looks like the foil is like a Wii,
Yep.
like a Wii cartridge. And that one is Mario Galaxy. And then that one's like an old NES box. When you bought like Nintendo games, they would come in a cardboard box like that. And Elvira. When we were doing FOC, and you were like, man, what is the difference on those skin breakers? Is it just the sword? Like, literally, is it just a pink sword? But if you look close, you've got Finch doing the art, but completely different colors. So, I don't remember. Let's see who this one's the EM Gist, which is just a stunner. And Elisa Leone. So this one has that more like old school comic vibe color. And then that EM Gist like looks like a painting. Like the yeah, that's the one I'm getting for sure. I do like that they added one of the critters' faces to the to those. That's the Red Roots. I know I'm not going to end up reading that long term, but also the cover, I'm like, oh shit, do I need to get that? I like Magnolia stuff, so it's hard to pick between those two. I like cover A. I feel like cover A is really good too. Finally got Viking Moon. We got Viking Moon 3 before we got GTA 6.
You may never get GTA 6. You might need a Kickstarter and a GoFundMe to finish that project.
Well, so I was reading some stuff yesterday. No, it's supposed to be slated like this year. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, but we know how that goes.
We'll just update it. We'll tell you the work in progress. So we can get enough money to pay our people to finish it.
Well, they're doing something very different in this one that they've never, ever done before. Actually, no other game has ever done before. So, the world, because there's so many, like, AI, like, NPCs, like, all NPCs are AI. What it's going to happen is, say you're driving your car and you crash it into a gas station. That gas station will remain completely demolished until the AI figures out we need to send a construction crew out there to rebuild it. So there will be like actual in-game progress that is... So part of me is like, how much are people going to just try and destroy the map? How much are people going to try and wipe out as much as they can just to make it like a destitute, apocalyptic, just to see what the NPCs are capable of doing, to see what they do. Building wise...
He's not smart enough for that game. Or wise enough,
There's,
and then I don't know, man. I have issues with GTA.
Sure.
Crime simulator.
Sure.
Degenerate simulator.
Sure. Well, this one there's going to be like
criminal simulator.
Yeah.
It's not good for humanity.
Well, I had talked to you about there's that Harley Quinn,
and then also, like, really in about 2 years. You're going to be playing in pods of all AI, and you're not even going to know it.
Yes, and lobbies of entirely,
I almost suspected Call of Duty of doing that to make up for lack of players.
Sure.
Dropping
to increase playership numbers.
They did it.
Yeah.
They might have had, two other squads and 2 live squads in there, and everything else is just AI bots.
Yeah.
But eventually the AI bots will get good enough to think they're players.
Uh-huh. I think we're already there.
Yes. So,
Well, I had talked to you about how IKEA in Roblox, there were people that were actually paid real currency to be employees at IKEA in Roblox. So it was one of the first times in history where you're playing the game, but you're on the payroll as an employee, and you're like moving stuff around and helping customers and that. So it's there's speculation on people making a career out of GTA 6 where like selling, because there's going to be things that you can only get through this heist, just like with WoW items and just like very, very exclusive Diablo stuff and EverQuest back in the day or whatever.
Connecting cover week. We got the Sonic. We got the DCKO connectors. 5 covers. I'm not really set up to do 5 covers in a row very well. You can't get the full effect. Just because I don't have the room.
Close enough. We need to buy that Blockbuster. Well, so part of me was thinking
future expansion is top secret.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about it till it's done.
Yep. Well, part of me was thinking we go into.
I got random people I've never seen before or in the store in my life, talking about it. And I'm like, okay,
loose lips,
sink ships.
Yeah. I'm really torn.
What?
I don't like the cover of him depicting.
Don't get that one.
But that's the A.
No, the A is this one.
Oh, you're lying to me.
No. Dude, am I a fucking liar?
No. I think illustrative-wise, that one's better. I just don't I don't dig the content. We're going with the lamb. I'm going with the...
Yes.
We're going with the lamb. They threw Katy Perry on Zatanna.
See? It's CA.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I didn't do it on I didn't do it. A lot of times the variant.
Yeah.
Put the regular cover underneath.
Yeah.
But they did it with the blank, so.
Okay. Least damaged one.
Now these all came in good. I like how it's made old style too.
What do you mean? Like the paper?
Yeah, it's made out of real paper.
Yeah. That's actually should pick up maybe one extra just to have.
I mean, they're still orderable. The A cover was. The variants were all gone.
Sure. Kunlun. Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon. That was one of the covers I was like, you know what, that kind of looks neat. I like this. It's lonely in here without the James, the Chaos, and the Davis. So I got those for him. I got that for him. I got those for me. Should be good to go. Should be A-okay. Those are neat, those little connecting covers, but you're looking at $25. Well, it is and that's not the same issue, so I guess that's something. It's the full set. Yeah, if you want it, take it. If you don't, don't. It's here, and here's what I got. I think it was the Rolling Stones that said you can't always get what you want.
Can't always get what you want. Try real hard.
So we were doing this on Tuesdays.
Is what it is.
Yeah, it is. It is. We were doing this Tuesday mornings, but we're going to have to switch it most likely to Mondays. Number one, it gets us a little bit more of a head start, a little bit earlier of a preview.
Yeah.
So your evenings on Tuesdays
A la carte magic.
has switched a little bit.
Yeah, where I was doing it like once a month, now I'm doing it every Tuesday. So, to avoid having a 13-hour work day every Tuesday, we moved what we do Tuesday to Monday. And we're still working that out. We should have it all situated.
Next week we'll get some.
Next week we should be on track. I do need to track my lunar shipment because I haven't gotten it yet. Well, I should get it tomorrow.
Well, now that the card is all situated, it should have, arrive like normal.
Yes. Yeah. That was my issue. A little snafu.
Now, is that all the books that you have to pull? Or that's just what you have off memory?
I have a double, triple, quadruple check.
Yeah.
Messenger, Facebook, Discord, comments.
Text messages if it's me, yeah.
Most of my customers are pretty understanding.
Sure.
My regulars. I have their best interests in mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you think the Punisher is the banger of the week?
Yeah, man.
Cover wise, yeah, I dig him.
And this is no slouch either.
No,
I love
yeah,
that. With
actually,
the moon,
yeah.
I
very much like that one too. Actually,
the Adam Hughes Satana foil's cool. We got the White Tiger.
Yeah.
Which I guess that's
Panther,
what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pete from Moko Dune 2099 is a good one. Her stock's rising right now. She's becoming like a hotter and hotter artist.
Guillotine. Good morning.
I Hate Fairyland 50. They felt the need to make like 20 covers. I was like, dude, man, I ordered like 6 copies of this book. Just because it's 50 doesn't mean.
Do we? Yeah. I mean, what?
I'm kind of getting tired of the comic cash grab.
Yeah.
Of the comic publishers and comic community, and let's not even talk about the absolute Batman cash grab that's going on right now.
17th printing.
No, it's really nothing to do with the 17th printing.
Okay.
That sales dictate that.
Yeah.
We're talking about the internet exclusives. Every artist, every variant hustler is dipping their well into the money.
I wonder.
I mean, the Batman 20 has got. The comic that I saw the most variants and exclusives for in the history of my experience was Star Wars #1.
Yeah.
Back in 2015. And I had gotten back into collecting new comics at that time, and I was like, Star Wars. I still really like Star Wars a lot at that time.
Yeah.
It's before Disney
fucking
shit all over my childhood. But I was like, I'm going to get them all. I had no idea what that meant. I was still into exclusives, and I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And 80 variants and thousands of dollars later, I threw in the towel, man. I was like, every time I'm looking on eBay or somewhere, there's some
new thing.
Some museum in England's got a variant.
Yeah.
Somebody, and it was just, all right, man, it needs to be, it's a little out of control. But Absolute Batman, issue 20, has like 90-something. Well, they're counting also, like if they do like a Virgin, a trade dress, and a foil, they're counting that as like 3 different variants.
Sure.
But there's like 99
How
variants.
many other artist exclusive, website exclusive, shop exclusive?
Yeah.
So 20 was the Scarecrow, right?
No, 19 was the Scarecrow. 19. That one...
Did you sell out of those?
No.
Okay.
No, man. There's dude, we're getting so pre-sold with all these internet exclusives by the time the regular Joe Schmo covers come out.
Yeah. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares about the A? Yep.
Yeah. I mean, the A is the A. The A will always be the A, and a strong cover because it's the A.
Yeah.
But, all these slick internet variants, Here,
let me show. So, Guillotine, is there anything you're excited about this week? Anything that you're... Let me do the run through here real quick. Had some damages from Lunar. Third print of Tigress 1. Those are the Nintendo Archies. So you got the Wii, one that looks like Mario Galaxy, one that looks like OG, Nintendo box when you buy a Nintendo
Power,
game.
yeah.
Yep. Murder Drones, Fairyland 50. Yeah, there was a significant amount of them, big old stack of them. So a box had fallen somewhere, and we got some casualties.
Even though we're probably too old and half the internet isn't getting the Ace Ventura reference, because it's back in the 1900s.
Yeah, it definitely got we're going downtown. Linsner, Elvira. Some 51s. They were part of the casualties.
Yeah, but it's like if I don't put those out, I have no copies.
Yeah.
My two good copies I pulled for subs, but yeah, a lot of these were hammered too.
Yeah.
Oh. I lost last night in the second round because I drew a land and I was like, I'm a big proponent of I don't, if I got one card in hand and it's a land and I don't need it in play, it's better to be in the hand. Well, I had set it down next to my draw card pile and then, do a whole bunch of stuff. And I come back to it. I'm like, oh, man, did I knock that off the top of my deck? And I put it back on top, and that cost me the game. Because, if I had drawn the card underneath it, it would have been a creature that makes another creature, giving my guy +2/+0, and I would have won. But
Pump for the ending as a skin breaker, yeah, for sure. The Sacrificers, yep, he actually got 2 of those for subs.
Yeah, it's a sub-only book. I don't carry Sacrificers.
And Guillotine says, just like you, he's digging the Punisher. Yeah.
This actually looks like a cool story. I mean, it's Rick Remender, so it's got a really good writer.
Yeah.
And then the interior isn't terrible.
No.
You gotta be careful nowadays.
Solid.
Although lacks texture. Which means it lacks penciling.
So here's my conundrum with Red Roots, is that I dig the A cover. I think it's real solid. I like it a lot, actually. But also, I like Mike Mignola. So, I'm torn between which do I get. Lee always says get what you like. Well, I like them both, but I don't want them both. So I need to figure out.
Yeah.
Do I go with A or do I go with Mignola?
I mean, if you like Mignola,
yeah. But that's like a cool. Initially, this was why I read the preview, was because of this cover.
Then buy that.
I mean, I do like that too. That's super cool. But we also have a Hellboy out, a Dark Horse.
There's a Hellboy right over here.
That's what I'm saying. There's also one of those now, which I'm not.
But I don't even think he did the cover.
Guillotine says A cover all the way. I was kind of leaning that way.
I think Mike Mignola wrote this script. Mike Mignola, the art is somebody else. When he's not, Mike Mignola ain't even drawing his own stuff.
That's what we've arrived to.
I do covers only.
Yeah.
And when you become a cover only guy, you kind of lose me as a worker.
Yeah.
A comic artist tells a story through his pictures.
Well, yeah,
an artist does covers.
But
you want to be called a comic artist, you got to do interiors.
Comics. So here's my thoughts on this, and I agree with Guillotine here with the A. So if you're flipping through a box 10 years from now, that's just going to look like another Hellboy book.
Yep.
So you're like, okay, Hellboy. This you're going to look at and be like, what is that about? Why is the cat all up on the human head or zombie head or whatever that is? No spoilers, but yeah, I know. Viking Moon, we got it. We got Viking Moon 3.
Yeah, I mean, like
it's been a long time coming. It's coming out, guys. We promise. We promise.
And that could be for two things. It could be not getting enough sales. It could be, not getting enough orders. It could be artists and writers.
Production, some
that
kink in the production.
That and if you're drawing and writing a book and, it ain't the smash success, you're like, you lose motivation.
It hits the morale. I like it.
Yeah,
Is it the greatest thing I've ever read? No, but I like it.
The concept, yes. Was it Vikings and werewolves?
Vikings and werewolves, yeah, that's good.
Right.
It's it's a little slow to get up and running. Still by number 3, it's a little a little slow to get moving for sure. But we live in a world now where people's attention spans are 15 seconds, so I fall victim to that as well. So it could very well be
people
that
got the attention fans of fish.
But also, it's like, how do you sell more books? You draw the story out longer.
I'm a big Field of Dreams guy, man. You make it, they will come. For the most part. Just tell a good story. Draw good pictures. Don't try to rip people off. Be honest. Don't be so gimmicky. Now if you are successful, then you can be gimmicky.
Sure.
If it is already good. Yeah.
Well, that's always been an issue for me is, oh my God, I don't want to miss out. I want this cover, I want that cover, I want that cover. It's the same book. So I've had to narrow down now, like, because Guillotine is,
If you suffer from,
the problem is, just like you were talking about with all the internet exclusives, with all the things, there's so many people making super cool covers that it's not always easy to just pick one. It's just like when you go to a restaurant. If it's just, hey, we got 3 menu items, or a place that's got 20, you're like, oh man, what do I do here? So it's, but I got out of that where I'm like, okay, it's a luxury to be able to even just buy these.
Yeah.
So
it's best
let me pick the one.
Not to want thing.
Yeah. Let me pick the one that speaks to me.
Take advantage of the opportunities presented to you. If a book's $400, the opportunity is gone. Mm-hmm. You just don't want it. Sure, it looks cool, but at the end of the day, it's just a printed cover on a comic book that there's a regular cover price version of out there. And it's just like, yeah, man, the ship has sailed. Yeah. You gotta fight the FOMO.
That's literally Guillotine said no more FOMO.
Because they prey upon it hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Like they count on it. They jazz you up, man. If you're in a Facebook comic book group with 10,000 or more people, I can guarantee you they got people there
pumping
to
stuff.
Hype it, pump and dump.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I got more on mine. Did you get yours? Oh, did you see this? Oh man, it dropped. It sold out. Oh, you know what I mean?
That's what entire market research departments do.
Yes. And most people can't see the forest through the trees, because we're constantly bombarded with new. So we're constantly on our heels.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, I agree. I'm going with cover A. I'm going with the
cover A. Yeah. There's some stores that's all they order, which I think is a bit extreme. I'm still gonna try to get that hot cover. Try to take care of your customers. But like when it comes to internet exclusive, made exclusivity, the opportunity needs to present itself, and that really isn't a whatnot drop.
Yeah.
Which when new variant covers are going the route of like Pokemon, Pokemon Center stuff.
Yeah, me too, Guillotine. Especially if there's an artist that I like, where I'm like, okay, in the future, I would like to get that sign.
Yeah, but then that artist, will dip their dirty hand into it too, and have
they get their exclusive.
They're getting exclusive.
We've seen,
and then they'll even do it dirtier than that. They'll have a contract where they, to be able to get a, easy in, like DC, like, oh yeah, you do a cover for us for sale.
Yeah,
and then
we'll give you a cover that you can do your own.
Do a cover. And their cover for sale will be just the most mundane, dialed in,
minimal
lack of effort, minimal thing, and then their cover's badass, and you can only get on their website for $40, and that'll sell out in 5 minutes, because they only put 500 of them for sale, and the other 2,500 are on eBay or whatnot, or they sell themselves at the conventions.
Yeah.
It's not really sold out, but the 500 they put out for sale at that price sold out, so now they can use that FOMO slogan of sold out, but somehow it's there for sale and sold out.
Yeah.
So it's a game. It's a game.
So if you were to get an exclusive cover of any title that is current and running now, like, hey, Living Dead comics, I've collected comics, I love comics, I want a shop cover, just what do you think what title would you be like, yeah, that'd be cool to have a Living Dead? Wait, I'm not done. What would it be? And then would you have like an artist where you're like, yeah, this would be the one who I'd like to reach out to be like, this would be super cool to have a Living Dead cover. And
I'm a purist.
Okay.
With the purest of intentions.
Okay.
I do have a dream.
Okay.
I got a couple guys that shop in my store, very talented. They would have to do the cover for me.
Okay.
And you know who.
I know, yeah.
And it'd have to be something I like and, are passionate about, because it's not a cash grab, it's a celebration.
No, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
That's what it should
Our
be.
15-year, 20-year anniversary.
I love this series, and I'm so excited about it. I wanted to get, I really love this artist, and I want to get, this done. Like, it's a real field of dreams. You build it and they come, and it's what it is, a field of dreams. I have a dream of having this awesome exclusive and inviting these, regular people who drew the cover and have them signing at MegaCon, and it'd just be very cool.
So, do I call names out and be like, okay, how do you guys work together?
Don't ruin it like that. The fact
I
that
understand.
we even talked about it,
no, that's fine.
Kills it a little bit.
No, it doesn't. That's fine.
But
that's fine.
that's and it would be something that I believe in and I'm passionate about.
Sure.
I'm gonna do an ElfQuest exclusive. Done deal.
Is it still in production?
No.
Yeah.
No. But that would
so then you would need me or Joe to write you a story.
No, they would do it, man. No, it's insane. But that's like that kind of level. Something I'm that passionate about.
Yeah. Not just reaching out for Wolverine number 72 or whatever.
They do a Dungeon Crawler Carl comic book.
Yeah. I follow. I pick up what you put down.
That's enough of me divulging my dream.
Okay. Well, I think number one, you like to do this because it's real, and number two, making yourself vulnerable makes you relatable, and that's something that, even if the camera was off
too much, it's not really going to happen.
Sure, and that's fine, and we can move on. It's just if the camera was off, that's something I'm interested in knowing.
Those are the parameters. It's not going to be the hot book. It's not going to be the cash grab. I mean, Absolute Batman is severely popular, and there's a lot of money involved, and money attracts money.
No, I know,
and that attracts the worst kind of people.
I wasn't sure if it would be like a surfer. Like, hey, this is a character that means a lot to me, or a magic, or something like that, or
no. Man, it had to be an indie.
Yeah,
it had to, because like there ain't really a Marvel or DC book that I'm that passionate about.
Yeah,
I'm different. I'm a different breed, a different customer.
Yeah, yeah.
So
the ElfQuest idea is good.
Yeah, but that's ship has sailed. And I don't know if they'd really be about it anyway. Because they are particular and very guarded with their property. Rightfully so. One of the most original, greatest comic stories of my lifetime.
Well, that's Guillotine. That's something that, so Lee, I've known Lee since, we've known each other since at least 92, 93. 19, no, it was at least 93, I think. I feel like.
93, sure. We'll call it summer of 93.
Yeah. 94 at the latest.
No, we'll call it summer of 93.
But he had worked for comic book stores. Chris Clem,
Yeah,
buddy.
High school.
Yep.
Venture into comics.
And
circa 1991, 92, 93, 94.
Yep. But his dad and his family has been into merchandising.
Breaking Batman's back.
Bane. Yep.
Yeah, I worked at a store for all that. Turok #1.
Pallets. Somewhere there's literally a warehouse full
Chris,
of
you
just
still got a
pallets.
case of Turok #1?
But that was it, because Guillotine's talking about dreams. There's no one to tell you why we need to pursue our dreams. And this right here, he's currently living, because back in the day, that was the dream.
I'm living a dream.
I want to own a comic book store.
Sometimes a dream become a nightmare, though.
Sure.
So you gotta.
Well,
they both are in the same.
They're not
realm.
mutually exclusive.
They both come to you in your sleep.
Yeah. But
know?
no, when I first found out, it was like holy crap. All those, the years about talking about it, because again, your family's been in merchandising for a very long time with Straits and doing, I got it. Yeah. So merchandising is nothing new, but it just happens to be
last night was my expert flashing experience.
Fancy.
No, excellent flasher.
So last night you did a Turtles draft.
Yes.
What vein were you pulling? Did you go into it saying, I'm going this color, I really want to play this?
I'm there to draft foot soldiers.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
So it's going to be some kind of combination with black or white in it.
Yeah.
So I went red, white.
Okay.
And I could have won the whole thing.
And then the Nebulons, was it the flying car people? The Nebulos?
I had those, and those. Yeah. Carter's house.
Yeah, I know.
The one house, man. I hard casted a foot soldier with that out just to bounce it to gain the extra 3 life.
Yeah.
And it gave it haste because it got to attack.
Yeah.
But it was a problem I had because man, I don't want for me to attack with this. I have to use this other creature I don't want to attack with. But I was like, oh man, I hard cast this, and it was just that Carter's house.
Yeah.
Great synergies. But that you can't verbalize your dreams too much because then sometimes people
take it. Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
It's just very much relevant to the conversation that we were having.
Yeah.
And
I mean, exclusives. It would have to. I mean, I'm a purist. It'd have to be pure intentions. It'd have to be a celebration of a book.
Yeah.
And an artist. And.
Those don't come often. Yeah, that's not.
No, I don't do things lightly or for money.
Yeah. Well, and there's so many people
money
now
money is a result of things, but not the reason for.
Yeah.
Unless it's absolute,
byproduct.
unless it's absolute desperation,
sure,
I got a big bill coming up that I need to do. But for the most part, if anything's churning along, it's a result of things, not the reason for it. Usually, if you go with pure good intentions, it'll be taken care of. And just be honest, which can be a problem sometimes. People, sometimes you can't just be honest all the time. People can't handle it.
Sure.
Don't ask me how dinner was if you don't want to know an honest answer. But you learn to, not be so, be a little bit easier on them.
Sure.
Keep your opinions to yourself sometimes.
Oh no, Guillotine! It's not condescending at all in any way, shape, or form.
Who?
Guillotine had just said, "Hey, I didn't mean to sound so condescending or anything." That quote is just my natural reaction to someone saying, "That's enough about my dream."
Oh no, but it's just.
Well, I know, because you want to keep it guarded. There's a few reasons for it. Number one, like you said, and number two, if you,
it's the more you talk about it, the less it's going to happen.
The least likely it is to manifest.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's a real thing, but that's how I feel about exclusives. I have never done one for that reason.
Sure.
But
you were listed on that Spawn one. That's pretty cool.
That was the 1 year I signed up for Comics Pro, which is a organization of comic retailers and people in the industry, and they have an annual meeting and everything. So I signed up for it, and then you can get they do the local comic shop day thing, and that year there was a Spawn variant. All the people who were in Comics Pro or ordered the book, their store name is on it, and ours is on there, so it's pretty cool. Somewhere I got a bunch of them copies, probably along the wall, buried. Somewhere I got them.
Do you remember what number it was? Fuck, it was
it was before 300.
Yeah, was it?
Yes, it's 270. 280. It's right around there.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
I'll find mine and we'll.
It was the local comic shop day book of Spawn.
That's neat too.
I don't want to sign up for a group to then feel like I have to order these books to. do a thing. And
it's like a subscription. Yeah. It's I'm
not
obligating myself to a subscription that I. Yeah.
You know, not really looking to order more variants and stuff. And,
yeah.
You know, some are cool.
Yeah.
Most aren't.
Not all of them are going to be though.
You know,
yeah.
it's different for Free Comic Book Day, and you're giving away. You know, I've probably spent. You know, Free Comic Book Day books
over the years.
No, just this one coming up. I think we're $800-900 in.
Okay.
Just on stuff we're giving away.
Just to give, yeah.
You know, and then you have a sale that day, but the sale I'm doing is so. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you know, it's got to be like a good sale, so you're not making anything on anything you sell.
Sure.
So, I don't even know anymore. You know,
doing it for fun at this point in time.
You're selling everything at cost.
Well,
you know, and you're buying $800 of free comic books to give away. You know, it is what it is.
Sometimes you just want to move inventory. I need space for stuff. I need room to breathe. I need this to move. I've looked at this too long. It needs to go.
Well, you know, I'm running a sale on trade paperbacks.
Okay.
You know, but I just ordered like $700 worth of these absolute trade paperbacks. I really don't want to put them on sale.
Oh, wait until after the sale.
But they're for Free Comic Book Day. So then now I got to have sale. Everything's on this sale except for these, you know. And I'm like, all right, now I'm already out.
I hear you.
You know, so like.
Well, that's my chance to pick up my absolutes.
You know, so I might not do as an aggressive sale on the trades.
What was it? Buy one, get one?
Buy one, get one free.
Yeah,
you know.
Which on a trade is, dude, that's $20,
I've done
you know.
in the past, but I don't like doing it, you know.
Yeah.
It's one thing running a sale. It's another thing to just, you know, give stuff away.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but, you know, when you just ordered this new merchandise for this day, you know, it's a huge investment. You hadn't even sold one, you know, at a profit. It's just like, what are we doing here?
It is. Guillotine says that's a kingly sale right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Well, I mean, on you know, new comic books, on Funko Pops, back issues, you know, definitely not going to be stamp cards on the BOGO stuff. Buy one, get one free. No, you ain't getting stamps or stamp cards on that.
Dude, they'll wipe you out. Buy one, get one free on trade.
I've done it before, but I'm not. You know, you'd think it'd be more, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, because people, if you're doing back issues too, people may have been waiting for that one thing where they're like, okay, I'm gonna spend some real money on this one.
No, it's not on anything good. No. I mean, it's on good stuff.
Sure.
It's not you know, my, you know,
wall
9
books.
4 first Punishers, buy one, get one free. No, get out of here. Yeah, man, I'm selling $100 bills for $50. Come get them. Yeah, you'll sell out. You know?
We already know your favorite free comic is Greatest American Hero.
Yes, for me, just because it was my favorite, you know, shows. It was one of my first shows as a kid, because I'm that old. But the most popular and the most looked for the general public is Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to draw people who aren't even into comic books.
Because the other thing is, there's no current title. That's his first comic book, is the one that's coming out on Free Comic Book Day. And when you look historically over some of the Free Comic Book Day books that have been...
That's the one that I'm going to have like, controlled.
Yeah.
You know,
don't just leave them set out.
So you get 8 free comics. I'm taking 8 Dungeon Crawler Carls because there are scumbags like that.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You're like, I can get 8. I just want 8 of these. It's like, all right. This way, you know, you're the kind of guy that, you know, wheels up with a short box of comics for the free signing.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, just because it's a free sign doesn't mean you take everything you own by the artist
and get them all done.
Get them all signed. Like, make some decisions, respect other people's time, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's a big reason why, you know, that and the money, why artists started charging just to dissuade it. But then, you know, it's like more entitlement. Like, yeah, I'm paying $10 a piece. So I'm my 100 comics.
Yeah. Well, an artist could, but yeah, Guillotine, definitely. So that book is tremendously popular. And if you know anything about
it's going to bring people, it's going to bring people who aren't even into comic books
into comics
for it, which is huge.
Brett Bean, you know, Dork is
That's
doing
why Dork is so popular.
Is because
not because it's a cool story.
Yeah.
It's because of his tie into Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, it's going to be one of those where you don't want to miss on that one, even if it's not your genre that you like to read or whatever. Just pick it up.
If Dork was so cool, issue 2 would be desirable. Issue 3,
yeah,
and it wouldn't have fallen off a cliff sales wise.
Yeah,
I
got a $100 for mine. I will take it.
Yeah, man,
I will very much take it. Yeah,
get it. Fine.
Well, because I still have cover B, and I was like, I could just sell cover, but to me, B is the cool one where he's
Shield?
like,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
And that's a scenario where I'm like, do I keep the A? Do I sell the B? But I went with what I liked, and I liked
man.
B.
Just like, if I my personal collection, I got a 9.8. That's for sale. I'll keep like the 7.0.
Yeah.
Yeah. And book's a book. I don't need to have it in pristine collection. My life isn't. It's just. Sell the high grade, keep the low grade.
Yeah, guillotine. That's
sell the grade and keep the raw.
Keep the raw. Yeah,
that's really where
I want to be able to enjoy it, or my kid to enjoy it, or my grandkid to enjoy it.
I ain't got space for graded books anymore. you got.
I'll take a box if you're getting rid of them.
I mean, they're for sale. You can help yourself out, man.
Yeah, it's Gru. Guillotine was psyched for Dork just because it's like a cool story, a funny story.
If you like Dork, read Gru.
Yeah,
Gru the Wanderer by Sergio Aragonis. It is Dork,
and I feel like Guillotine is our within our age group. If memory serves me correct, I don't recall, but
oh
yeah, buddy. Yeah, so Dork is like a new Gru. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, we like Sergio. This is an original, like not like an original. It's a poster, but it is authentic from that time period. Yeah, but he was the wanderer that wandered around just kicking butt. Great guy that drew for Mad Magazine. Dude, I have Bob and Doug McKenzie. That's awesome.
Oh, my figure?
Hey, Hoser.
Yeah. I saved that at the last toy show. Nobody knows what that is anymore, so you can get those cheap.
I opened mine. I displayed them.
Yeah, I mean, I still have mine. I bought way back in the day.
Oh, I was just talking about the Femme Fatales. We need to talk about that. Because I've already got Dorothy. I don't have Bathory, and I don't have Red Riding Hood. The only one that I care about is Bathory, but yeah, Aragones pours a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into every page. That's the one thing, like the amount of detail, and I just love the comedic value. He's got a very even just some of the one panel, like actual like comic strip illustrations that he does is very good. I want a box of some absolute DCs. What do we got here? Trying to get it without glare and reflection is impossible on the foily doos.
Foils, yeah. That's how you know it's foil.
Fifth printing, solid. Mr. Freeze. It's a nice touch, the snow on the trade dress. Are you open?
What time is it?
I don't know. Oh, never mind.
My dad.
I was like, "Are you open?" And then I hear the door unlock. It's like, "Oh, I guess that part doesn't matter."
Yeah.
Good morning, George. How are you, buddy?
Morning. I got the code, so I'm gonna go open it up. She's very receptive.
We can call it.
That's top secret information.
Top secret.
Yeah, top secret.
Anyway,
We can call it. Oh, yeah,
Let's open some packs.
All right, we're gonna open some packs real quick before we.
come over when you're ready.
I just beat a little bit.
Top secret. Mum's the word.
Adios, George. We'll see you. Sometimes all you can do
This exists.
Yeah, well, just sometimes all you can do is just laugh it off. You know what I mean? It's there's plenty of times he gets animated, but it's not often that he gets excited. So that's one of those where, all right.
He's like a gremlin, though. You can't talk to him. You can't talk to him after the sun goes down and when he's tired. All you get is
Well, I know. I got a great good morning this morning. That was
yeah,
good.
good morning. He's good.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Mom hasn't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
We'll go a little una pizza.
Okay, it is Adventure on Kami's Island.
Uh-huh.
I do know, one of the chases in there is over $1,000. I know for sure. I don't recall which one, but so we're gonna finish up this stream. We got things to do for New Comic Book Day, but we're gonna rip some packs and see if we
God damn it.
get any fun little hits. And I realized from last time when I was rewatching it, I'm like, man, I was too far away from. You really have to zoom into that to see what in the world it is. So what I'm going to do is, oh yeah, look at you. Look at you. That's good. Goro, Margarita,
Zeph.
I like Zeph.
Gum Gum Hawk Gatling.
That's like identical to the last pack, dude. Columbus. Pegara. Leo.
We're running out of cards.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Swallowbond and Avant.
We didn't get anything good.
Those foilies, they've been picking up. Ain't none of the old big ones, though.
Little Marvel Rivals. Last pack we opened was a little more excited.
Come on, Moon Knight. There's going to be a Moon Knight in there. And it's mine when you pull it. Snow?
Luna Snow.
Yep.
Who's that?
She's actually alive.
Ah, that's a good
Oh,
one.
God.
Mega hit.
Joby loses mine.
$10 alone right there. Oh, man. Jeff the Shark.
Yeah, Luna's actually a fun healer.
Damn.
Oh, man.
We
That's
got
good.
the Venom.
Yeah, that's dope. Come on, Moon Knight. All I want's a Moon Knight. You're low key.
Nobody cared about him. Mr. Fantastic. Looking weird.
Yeah. Metro Fantastic.
We got two good ones, though.
Yeah.
Bam!
Two really solid ones.
Oh.
That makes up for the whole One Piece pack. Uh-oh. What's something that's a big chase in this set that the people want?
Anything worth money. That's really what the world's come to.
What about playable cards?
I mean, there's a Sylvan library.
Okay.
The old cards that are worth money that they reprinted in the set.
Sure.
That are worth less and less every time they reprint them. Social snub. There's a whole conversation on what's going on in that card. Repel Calamity. Locust Spray.
Fancy looking.
Oh, a little mountain. No mountains were involved in this picture.
There ain't no mountains. Same thing with Ninja Turtles, though. There ain't no mountains in the mountains there. And subways and skyscrapers and whatnot.
Sky Coach Conductor. Bird Pilot. Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Inspired Sky Painter. Elder Dragon, Quandrix to Proof. It's a mythic rare. Flying Trample. Cascade. Instant sorcery spells you cast from your hand have Cascade. Nobody wants to play with Cascade.
What is Cascade?
Or against Cascade. It's complicated. Like, you cast spells, and then like the next spell you cast has to be like less than this. It's like right up there with Storm. Nobody wants to play with it or against it.
Yeah.
Not sure what that is. Double green X. That's cool though.
Oh, that's the
Fractal token. Pox Plague.
Critter
5 black.
that they changed the wording on. Because when it comes into play, it comes in with tap counters, but
I don't think I got anything good.
I mean, the Japanese one's cool. I'll take it.
No, it'll be for sale.
I know.
Like,
yeah, but the
I
Wizards
like
came out.
at a $40 pack. I didn't get maybe 10. I don't know. I don't know anything, but I didn't see anything that looked like it was more than $10.
Sure.
Well,
that's because we're pulling a Zygarde here real quick.
Bunnelby. I like Bunnelby. Smash kick.
Mm-hmm.
Hippopotas. Dartrix. Mawile. Barbacle. Talonflame. Naveen. Gengar.
Another reverse Gengar.
Spoopa.
Oh,
Rock Energy. I feel robbed. Get your code.
Get your code, folks. I gotta find out what to do with those.
You go on. You can either sell them all as a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Capsakid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that like capsaicin?
Yeah.
I like that.
New favorite.
I like the chili peppers, man. I feel like they should bottle up capsaicin and put it in pill form. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. No, let's see here. Is that I can't see.
Centering's a little off. Bottom to top, you see the top.
Yeah, top's
the top
very
to bottom.
thin. Yeah,
It's
very
very,
bottom
and then the left and right side is pretty good, but the top to bottom centering is off. Instantly a 9.
See if the back is the same.
No, but it's a little better. It's a lot better.
Yeah. Used to be no matter what Pokemon you name, that's someone's favorite. Do you guys think that that's still true?
There's so many Pokemon now. Just and I feel like they've used up all the critters.
So now they're going to
we got Poke Things.
Yeah, Rotom and
Pee Wee's Playhouse Pokemon. The telephone's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
The chair's a Pokemon. You got the Rotoms.
I'm going to be honest with you, though. Reveroom is one of my favorites.
I like the building Pokemon.
Arcaludon.
Yeah, man. I think they're cool. Mountain. I just,
it reminds you of Transformers
the
and like
Pokemon.
Yeah. You get a very.
The Rotoms are cool too.
Constructicons.
Rooms,
Yeah, dude. His head is a V6. It's
the
so
chili
dope.
pepper Pokemon. I'm a big fan of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think they're neat. I don't know. Something to do. Something to collect. But you're better off buying the cards you want.
The one you want. Instead
Opening
of...
a few packs here and there is fun.
Yeah.
But if you like sorting the cards in the bulk, it's better. But like when it comes down to it, those last few cards, if you do a master set, man, you just you open a few boxes. But once you have all the commons, uncommons, reverse, and back and forth, just buy the card. If it's an $800 card, you'll probably spend $2,000 trying to
rip it. Yeah.
And that's the whole thing. That's
we're going to so moving forward, we're going to start doing Monday mornings.
Monday Yeah, Monday, probably like 10:30.
10, yeah,
10 at 10 o'clock, 10
Yeah.
o'clock, yeah. And do 10 to 12. And we open at 12.
Yeah,
You know, we'll check in the books, open them up, flop the comics on the table.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do what we do.
Yeah. All
right, buddy.
Open some packs.
Guillotine, everybody watching, thanks so much for watching. We'll do a quick little... We got open for business. Adios, amigos. We'll be here next week on Monday. Lee says thank you. Sounds good. Take care. Enjoy your week.